Hey guys, it's Jen from Beauty Riot X. So today we have my second installment of YouTube/Instagram made me buy it. These are all beauty products, makeup products, what have you. So if that's your cup of tea, then please keep watching. All right, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is, let's do some highlighters first. I have 3 highlighters that were influenced by other influencers on YouTube or Instagram. The first one is by Cover Effects, and this is the Custom Enhancer Drops in Sunlight. I mean, it's literally like liquid metal. Like, stop it. Now, these are pricey. This bottle is half an ounce and it's $42. But it's a liquid, so it'll go a long way. And this is a highlighter, so you're only supposed to, you know, dab it lightly on your cheekbones, or I personally add a drop or 2 into my foundation because it gives it a little bit of luminosity, which I really like. So for me, this has lasted a very long time and was definitely worth it. All right, the next, I still have a huge beef about this. If you didn't see my first impressions, what I think of this video, this is the Farsali Unicorn Essence. This is $50. You can get it on Sephora if you'd still like to try it. This is a skin enhancing antioxidant serum. I'm gonna read to you what the claims of this is. All right, excuse me, it's $54. The ingredient list is actually not bad. It has acai, blueberry, goji berry, and elderberry. Now, all of these claims, it's an innovative water-based dual-purpose serum which helps protect the skin from free radical damage while preparing it for makeup application. So you can use this as a serum in your skincare routine or as a primer. Thanks to this water-based formula, this serum will allow your skin to soak up supplements, leaving it hydrated without greasy residue. I call huge bullshit. This dried out my skin so bad. It smells nice, it smells kind of sweet. It kind of reminds me of some kind of sweet smelling thing from when I was a kid, which is a normal, okay, it's like already completely gone. It doesn't feel moisturized, and it just dried the shit out of my skin. I mean, it was, ugh. I just think this is horrible. And I'm so annoyed with the price. Like, if it was 20 something, I would just kind of be like, oh, whatever, fine, it was a loss. But this is $54. And I just can't believe some of the people who swear how hydrating this is. I mean, I'm just mystified. No, this is just my opinion. I mean, these just did not work for me at all. I'm just so annoyed I wasted money on it. If you have it and like it, that's fantastic. I'm sure some people actually do. I don't think there's any product in the world that everybody hates or everybody loves. And this is one of mine. All right, the next thing is the Lancome. The hell are these things called? Oh no. These are like the oil tint things. Who sticks out in my mind? A lot of YouTubers love this, but it's like a little shaker thing, and it like puts like some oil on. You can't even, like, you can just see a wet patch right here, but I mean, oh God. These are really cute, but I mean, you don't see anything on your lips. It's kind of like the Yves Saint Laurent roller tint thing. Like, it's oil, and you can't see anything. It's not helping your lips. You have to keep reapplying. So I mean, these are hefty price tags. I probably wouldn't recommend these. All right, the next is one of my all-time favorite brushes. I've talked about this a million times since I've gotten it. This is the Artis Oval 7 brush. This is magical. It's got a hefty price tag, and some people are like, oh, well, it's just like the, you know, they have all these dupes for it. And this isn't the same shape, but yeah, these are like the dupes. But here's a huge difference, okay? Here's the front. I'm not talking about the shape or anything, or I'm talking about the shape, but just wait for it. Do you see a big difference? This is flat and this is oval shaped, which makes the whatever you're putting on move around so much more. This makes it adhere to your skin and just go on flawlessly. I used it to put on my foundation today. I can't say enough good things about this. These dupes, even though they're dupes, they're not the same. If you don't want to spend 60 bucks, I totally understand. Get these, you might like them, but they're not comparable to this, in my opinion. All right, the next is a primer by Too Faced. This is the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer with coconut water, probiotic-based ingredients, and skin revivers. And it's silicone-free, which I love because I hate silicone primers. But I have to say, like, I don't not like this. Well, I'm on the fence about this. I've had this for a while and I've been constantly using it. I don't see what the big deal is about this. You know, it's fine. Again, I don't know if it's worth it. All right, the next is a very affordable and wonderful product. This is by The Ordinary, and this is their high coverage foundation. This line is just amazing. It's kind of hard to get. You have to order it from a company that's based out of the UK, but I think they actually have a warehouse here in the States. I want to say it's like in New Jersey or something. I mean, I think this is like $6. And this is a really great foundation. I am in the color 2.0 and light medium neutral. It's just got a very, very nice amount of coverage. It's not full coverage. It says high coverage, but I mean, it's high, not full. You can still kind of see your skin through it. It blends very nicely. It dries really nicely to kind of like a satiny kind of finish. It's beautiful. And I mean, for that price, that's cheaper than drugstore shit. I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure Revlon foundations now are like between $12 and $15. So anyway, these are fantastic. You can get them at deciem.com. I'll list it on the screen. It's another foundation, and this is one of my current favorites, a newer product for me, but I've been using it constantly, and every time I've been putting on makeup, this is what I've been using. It's the Dior Skin Forever Perfect Everlasting Makeup. Holy shit. I didn't want to love this. I made a video about it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna prove like this is just shit. Like it's $50 shit in a bottle. Oh, how wrong I was. I'm wearing it today. $50. A lot of the money you're paying for this beautiful glass bottle, you know, this nice pump. You're paying for Dior. This is definitely a beautiful, beautiful foundation. It says it's like a luminous matte foundation, whatever the hell that means. It's totally an oxymoron. It doesn't even make sense. And God help me, I might repurchase it. But I mean, I'm using the shit out of this because I want to be worth my money, and I want to use it before it goes bad because I'm the queen of just buying shit and just letting it sit, especially foundation, to where it's so old that it oxidizes and I have to throw it away and it's only half gone. Anyway. Everybody loves this. All right, the next is also new. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I'm not a huge mascara fan. I don't wear it very often. I have shitty lashes. Nothing will fix them. This was intriguing because it's supposed to be comparable to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which tons of people love. And I did a kind of side-by-side comparison of them. The wand is also very similar to it. It's nice and thick, and it has that kind of figure 8 shape, I guess you could call it. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, buildable mascara. You know, it's a drugstore, so you know, it's totally worth it. All right, we have another Dior product, and this is the Dior Addict Lipstick in 578 Dior Kiss. Now, I have a big beef about things that are sheer, like the oils, the lip oils, and cost a lot of money. And this is another one, but this is one that I really love. This does give you some color to your lips. It's just a very nice, natural feeling, looking, it's just like your lips are better kind of thing, but it feels beautiful on the lips. Do I think it's worth the hefty price tag? No. Again, you're paying a lot for this really cute packaging and the name. But I mean, I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm enjoying it while I have it. All right, the next two things I have are highlighters. And the first one is an affordable one. This is by Pixie, and it's in collaboration with Aspen Ovard. And I think she's an Instagrammer. I think she's like a lifestyle Instagrammer. So it was interesting that she made these highlighters. This is in the Glowy Powder London Luster color. And I'm wearing it today on my cheekbones and my nose. And it's, I mean, it's pretty gorgeous. Now, for drugstore, this is pricey. This is like $18, I think. It's around there at Target. That's the only place you can get it. But you get a ton of product in here, and I don't think I've ever found a drugstore highlighter that's that great. I mean, I found, you know, a handful from Makeup Revolution, which I'm just dying over, but other than that, I can't think of many highlighters that come to mind when I think of a good drugstore highlighter. So, you know, this isn't high-end price, but it's definitely not low-end drugstore. So it's a nice medium, and it's beautiful, and there's so much in here, this will last you forever. All right, the next highlighter is by Becca, and this is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder in Prismatic Amethyst. It's that very pretty purpley compact with the very pretty purpley iridescent holographic highlighter inside. Very, very pretty. You know, it has a little bit of a purpley pink shift. Is it worth the hefty price tag? No, only because this isn't a color I reach for very often. So this will definitely last me forever because I barely use it. But I'm gonna just put this on real quick and just kind of let it sit on my face and see how I like it. And again, I'm basically putting it over something else. Yeah, it's totally like pink and purple. Oh, geez. I mean, it's not bad necessarily, but it's just not a color that I reach for very often. So, and just for that reason, it's probably not worth it to me. All right, the next is by CoverGirl, and this is the Advanced Radiance Foundation Powder. And I have the color 105 Ivory. Tati loves this. I don't understand it. I don't understand what's so radiant about it. I mean, you know, I was trying to actually like dissect it and see if I could see any. I don't get it. You know, it's a fine powder, but it looks very powdery on me at least. So I don't reach for this very often. I mean, I just don't see the big deal about it. All right, the next I know, Samantha from Battle Ash is, I think she is sponsored by them or something, but I first saw this from her. And this is the Nude Sticks Lip and Cheek Pencil in the color Whisper. I don't use any kind of pencil on my cheeks. That just makes no sense to me. But this is a sensational and gorgeous nude color. And this stick, you know, you get a lot in this stick, so this will last you a good while. I guess it does kind of blend out nicely, but the only way you can actually put this on your cheeks is if you're not wearing makeup, because if you put this over powder or foundation, you're gonna rub everything away underneath it. So I just don't understand why they do cheek things like this. I don't get it. But as a lip pencil, I love this. It feels wonderful. It's hydrating. It feels comfortable. It's not like super shiny or anything. Like, it's a nice kind of satiny kind of color. There's no glimmer to it. It's just it's just nice. And I recommend it. All right, the last two things I have are palettes, and these are both current products that I've gotten, but I've used the crap out of so far. The first one is by Jouer, and this is their Skinny Dip Ultra Foil Shimmer Shadow Palette. Holy shit, I would use this every time. Like, and I'm not like a real shimmer fan, to be completely honest. Like, I'm all about matte stuff, but I mean, oh my God. These are just insane. This is a $40 palette. They're liquid gold. And that's all I have to say about that. All right, the final thing is something we've all been hearing about. It's had nothing but rave reviews as far as I can tell. It's the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And it's beautiful. It really is. This is a $38 palette. It's a good, I guess, $15-ish more than the regular Morphe palettes. They're usually between 20 and 25. The reason for the higher price tag is apparently because these are different formulas. Like, they're different, they have better ingredients, I guess you could say. And I did a kind of comparison against this palette and another Morphe palette that I really like. I didn't see a huge difference. I mean, the colors are beautiful. I mean, like, come on. The colors are beautiful. They're beautiful. I just don't think they're that much better than the regular Morphe palettes, but I think the Morphe palettes are fantastic. I think this palette is fantastic, and I think it's worth the $38 price tag. You get 35 shadows in here, so for 38 bucks, I mean, that's less than $1 a shadow, right? Something like it. It's like $1 a shadow. Anyway, you know, I definitely think this palette is worth it. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. I actually have one to give away. Dun, 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 as well as a few other exciting palettes that are sold out. So keep an eye out for that, just FYI, it's coming soon. But anyway, you know, do I think this is a great palette? Absolutely. If it comes back into stock, try to get it. It's beautiful. And I mean, who's kidding who? It's a collector's item. It's Jaclyn Hill. She's like the OG of Instagram, or, well, Instagram and YouTube. She's amazing, and she's adorable, and I love her. And I'm happy to support her. That was it for my YouTube, Instagram made me buy it. You know, I have loved a lot of these products. I have not loved some of these products, but everything, you know, take everything with a grain of salt. It's personal opinion. You know, some people have this brush and they hate it. Some people have this Unicorn Essence and they're crazy about it. That's amazing and fantastic. It's all about personal opinion. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed me and this video, then please subscribe and keep an eye out for more. Again, we have a few fun giveaways coming up, so keep an eye out for that. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.